All right, hello, and welcome to the Shark Stream. It's me, Gage, aka Acid Shark. Can you believe it? Once more, unto the breach. Ah, boy, oh boy, is it ever Wednesday. What's been going on recently? I talked briefly yesterday about the fact that FBC Firebreak came out. And apparently it has been getting hit with some negative reviews from fans who, I guess, went into it expecting it to be more story-focused as opposed to being like a three-player co-op PvE game. Which, I mean, it's a multiplayer game. You do kind of have to go into it like with a different mindset, a different grind set, a different state of mind set. What am I talking about? Anyways, I have heard from people whose opinions I greatly respect that it's a pretty good game. So I definitely want to get it at some point. I've also heard it's crossplay, which is very exciting for me because I don't know a lot of people who have Xboxes. So anything that allows me to play a game with a friend who does not have the specific system that I tend to get my games on is okie dokie with me. But yeah. So, gonna get FBC Firebreak at some point. Probably going to stream some of it. I'm not sure exactly how much of like the story content of that game is going to be important for like the greater Alan Wake Control universe, the Remedy Ludomatic universe. I don't know, how would you, what's like a cinematic universe but for games? Ludomatic? Ludo narrative? Dissonance? Who can say? Other big news, we got a release date for Return to Silent Hill. The Silent Hill movie that is going to be based off of Silent Hill 2, that is being directed by the director of the first movie. Hold on, I'm pulling up the information about it. It is set to release on January 23rd, 2026. AKA, fuck you, it's January, which is where film studios send movies to die. You know, ones they have great confidence in. I am excited for Return to Silent Hill. I am one of the ardent defenders of the first Silent Hill movie. One of those folks that say, like, yeah, it's not perfect, but it gets the vibe. It gets the spirit, the atmosphere of the games, to an extent. It has some issues. But the best thing about the first Silent Hill movie is that it's not Silent Hill Revelations. Like, if Silent Hill Revelations hadn't come out and given us, like, something to compare the first Silent Hill movie to, I feel like I would be a lot harsher on the first Silent Hill movie. But now we know how bad it can get. So unless Christoph Gans really goes out of his way to fuck things up, it's probably going to be pretty good. Been given some thought to future playthroughs that I'm going to be doing. I got chips stuck in my teeth. Hold on. Ow. So I've talked about how Fear the Spotlight is going to be replaced by Late Homework, which is a PC horror game. An indie PC horror game. That I have seen people whose opinions I respect talking about. Forspoken, I plan on, once I finish Forspoken, which is either going to be this stream or next stream, depending on how much I want to dick around in the open world, and thus how quickly we start the DLC, and how quickly I fucking book it through the DLC. What was I saying? Once Forspoken is done, the plan is to then move into a playthrough of Deadly Premonition, which I'm very excited about, because I love Deadly Premonition. It's like one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm excited to play it and show it off in all its fucking weird glory. I will be using the Switch version for that. And yeah. Basically every version of Deadly Premonition like runs pretty poorly just because of like that game's like its base design. The underlying like framework of that game is not particularly good. And I just plan to play the most recent version of it, which is the Wii version, or the Switch version. And then Darksiders is going to be followed by Darksiders Genesis, obviously. But then I have another series playthrough in mind that I posted a little teaser of on Blue Sky earlier, and I'm very excited for that one. I've got art for it done by a friend of the stream, Zilla. Came out fucking fantastic, quite frankly. And yeah, the teaser is not subtle. If you know anything about the game series that I'm going to be playing, like you'll see it and you're like, oh, I know what that is. Like, thank you. You're welcome, Zilla. Hello, by the way. What else? Anything else interesting happening in the world of gaming? I think I forgot to mention the SAG-AFTRA strike against video games ended after from what I've heard, they got a lot of really good concessions. I think last I had seen, we were still waiting to see what like the final deal actually was. But I'm happy that I'm hoping the strike was successful. I'm hoping they got a really good deal out of it, and I'm happy to see everyone so happy to, get back to work doing what they love. I don't know. There's some weird stuff surrounding that with like people trying to like discredit the strike and the union and everything, and you hate to see it, honestly. Weirdly, a lot of it's centered around Hoyoverse and those various games, despite the fact that MiHoYo is not a company that works with the union. Like, it's just like any sort of like actors like withholding their labor in like a MiHoYo game are doing so completely independently of any sort of like union thing. And then they're getting replaced because there's just like, hey, we want to have like AI protections. And they're just like, okay, we don't want to give you AI protections. Here, we're replacing you as the voice actor for this character. And it's just like, oh, great. It's some shit, to be sure. But hopefully, the union getting a good deal is a pretense for other areas getting good deals as well. Okay. I gotta get game started. Although before I get the game started, hold on. Where the fuck is my controller? Here it is. I was requested by my lovely wife Natalie to play something just kind of like before like I really get shit underway. So we're just gonna get that pulled up real quick. Hold on, I need to check something. I was worried because yesterday I was trying to get my stream started, and I was noticing like some weird shit with my OBS display, and it turned out that I was on software rendering instead of hardware rendering, and that always fucks shit up beyond any sort of like ability to really resolve it. Anyway, here's this.
If you French dip your ball sack and pea noose into some super glue, then dinky dip your tiny schmeat pole and baby berries into a fat sack of thermite, then sneaked into a bank and squeezed your teeny punini into the keyhole of the vault, and ignited your thermite-covered pork banana using a magnesium ribbon, your hairy little pink pickle and nut sack will straight up just evaporate into dinky dust, and you'll have nothing but a burned roast beef pea hole down there for the rest of your life. However, the bank vault lock will also melt away, so you might be able to make off with enough cash to buy yourself a cool new robotic techno peener that you can jorculate. But how did the thermite destroy your peanuts and the reinforced steel bank vault? When you ignited your peener and balls, you provided activation energy for a highly exothermic redox reaction between iron oxide and aluminum. That activation energy helps aluminum lose its outermost electrons by overcoming the attraction between the electrons and the protons in its nucleus. These electrons are then donated to the positively charged iron ions in iron oxide, reducing them to metallic iron and breaking the bond with oxygen. The freed oxygen then bonds with aluminum to form aluminum oxide, and the energy that was used to hold the iron oxide together is released as dinky incinerating steel melting heat.
We like to be educational here on the Shark Stream, and as such, I hope you enjoyed this educational look at how thermite works. Natalie sent me that. What there was another one just like that about just like, hey, play this audio with no context and see how the people around you respond. And it's just like, I don't know, like, Natalie just sends me shit off TikTok sometimes. A lot of it is clips from the basement yard. Because we have a running thing where we associate the guys from the basement yard with our Warriors of Light. Also, hi, Ion Agenda. All right, Auden. Hey, girl, hey, how you doing?
Oh, hi, Freya. You off somewhere? Not that I'm worried, of course. You always make it home safe. Have a nice trip.
Thanks. Oh, do you have more dialogue? Hold up. Let me just,
Up until now, we've been living one day at a time. Now we can finally start to think of the future. And it's all thanks to you. We owe you so much.
You're welcome.
People are being ever so good about helping with the rebuilding.
Ever so good.
But it's not all plain sailing. I must do everything I can to keep things on track.
You got this, Auden. I believe in you.
Effort go to waste after all.
I'm a best friend. After I prioritized the fact that I couldn't get home properly when your dad died, I'm glad that you could forgive me for that. I wouldn't have forgiven me for that. Oh my god, we have other side quests. Okay. So more side quests have popped up, but here's the thing. I'm not gonna fucking do those. Actually, hold on. What if they're cats, though? Okay, maybe we'll check out some of the side quests. Grumble, grumble, mumble, mumble. We're gonna look at some of the side quests. There's a few of them. Because some of them might be cats. And at the very least, the ones that are cats are quick. And we get a fucked up little gnome that we can use to purchase cat toys. Because the economy in this city is absolutely fucking bonkers. Yep, this one's a cat.
Let's see.
Chasing the Black Cat, Part 1.
Feeling that cat wants us to follow it.
Well, hello.
So between last stream and this one, I discovered that there's an option in this game where you can turn down the frequency of banter between Frey and Cuff. So I have turned that down to minimal, meaning that the only dialogue that they will have is dialogue related to the story or the current mission. They will otherwise shut the fuck up.
Wait, it stopped.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Fucked up little gnome. Okay, let's go.
You let me here on purpose, didn't you?
Pet that cat. Pet that cat. Pet that cat. Let's
You're
fucking
not
go.
afraid of me, huh?
Let's fucking go. But my immersion. Well, my sanity. My Sharona. Just a straight up normal kitty. Yeah, there's normal cats in this game.
Frey!
Johidi, I'm sorry. I gotta go find cats.
All is well, Frey. You need not worry.
Listen, Johidi's my favorite character in this game. I would love to talk to her, but the fact of the matter is that I don't want to make this game last any longer than it necessarily has to. There's a couple kind of cool things, kind of neato things. Look at this cat.
How's life treating ya?
There's a couple kind of neat things that I learned are in this game that I want to check out, and I have no idea how to get to any of this stuff. You know what? That's fine. We're just gonna... I'm gonna pull up the guide that I found. We're gonna track down some of this stuff. Yeah.
What if it has a true ending achievement and just makes you turn off the game?
What if it has a true ending achievement that just makes me turn off the game? I would still probably want to look up some of the stuff. Oh, also, one second. All right. That would be kind of funny, though. To achieve the true ending, just fucking leave. Just go. Get out of here. Turn the game off. Go home. Okay, so we gotta find... Where the fuck is Janoon? Okay, we gotta go here. What the hell is that? Giant nightmare. Okay. No, I'm good. These normie cats have captured my heart. They're good cats. Alright, hold on. I need to remove all these other markers I put down, because otherwise they're just gonna be incredibly distracting. Alright. So we have to go over to the altar of Asan. We have our little cat friend for the for today's stream. Today's sesh. Oh, is it the little... Hold on. Is it the... Oh, it's the little pastel calico with the butterfly wings. Aww. Oops, shit. You love to see it. Janoon Caskell. There we go. Whee! Ow! My fucking knees. What the fuck? Okay. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine, actually. Okay. The Harvest Lands. So we haven't actually been around this side of Janoon yet. Because we didn't have a fucking reason to. The Forbidden Meadow. So this is actually why we need to go over here. Rotisserie? Okay. 1 second, folks. I will be right back. I think I generally prefer the gentler slopes of the wavy lays to the ridges of Ruffles. The harsh ridges. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Is anybody out there? It's so cold. Alright, from everything I read, this is gonna be a fucking nightmare. By which I mean we're fighting nightmares. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Damn. Okay. So far, not super awful, but, like, could be going better. Ow. Like, these guys are hitting hard. Ow. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Seems like the antler guys are weak to the purple magic. But it does like to... Ow. What? Fucking really? Okay. Alright. The flying guys are weak to blue magic, which is not my strongest form of magic, which is a problem. But the antler guys were like heavy hitters, so it seems like I'm doing a little bit better now. Hello? Oh. Chew. Son of a... Okay. Alright, we done? Magic 1. Okay, cool.
Hey.
There we
What's that
go.
doing here?
So now we head in here and... we end up in the Forbidden Meadow,
Whoa. This place is insane.
which has a bunch of shit in it. Like, look at all this. Bunch of chests, bunch of resources. It's not bad. I'm a regular Air Quisp fan. Them ugly, super thin, melt in your mouth chippers. Dialga? Are you talking about, like, Munchos? Because I gotta be honest, I love me a Muncho. Munchos are good as hell. The only bad thing about Munchos is that they have gone up in price over the years. Like, when I was a kid, you could get, like, a pretty decently sized bag of those for 99 cents. These days they're like $2.99. And they keep printing it in big numbers on the bag like it's a deal. I mean, I guess it kind of is. Because, like, right now, like, that's the current pricing for, like, a small bag of chips. You know? And this is just like a decently sized bag of chips. It's more the concept of chip. Sometimes I find little local brands making them. I'm kind of like, I'm definitely more of a kettle chip kind of guy, I think. If I had to choose like a non-standard kind of potato chip, kettle chips would be the kind that I go for. Especially if they're kind of like, almost like overcooked kettle chips. Like, and I mean, like, that just really goes for anything. A potato chip that's been baked just a little too long, like, where it's, like, almost kind of burnt. Like, when you get, like, a bag of potato chips and there's, like, a brown one in there, those ones always have, like, the best taste to me. There's so much shit in here. Goodness gracious. And that's going to be a new cloak, from what I understand. I'm interested to see what kind of cloak this is. This is a very fancy chest, too. Oh, that's really pretty. Incomparable. A cloak of Tanta Cintas that was designed for maximum functionality, imbued with various magical effects.
This.
Let's take a look at that. Hold on. I want to slap that bad boy on. Evading piercing attacks with parkour restores health and flow speed increased. That's pretty good. That is a gorgeous cloak, too. Look at that. I'm glad I came here first. Have you tried the extra crispy Cheez-Its? Yes! They're so good. Like, when I found out that they were just like, yeah, we just made extra... you can buy an entire box of the, like... of all the Cheez-Its that were baked just slightly too long. I just like, fuck me. Please? Aw, baby kitty. Alright. So we got through that pretty handily. I actually am pretty surprised that we were able to get through that nightmare fight, honestly. I thought it was going to be way harder. But there is another thing. Over in Visoria. We have to go to the Inner Visoria Belfry. Excuse me. So let's see here. Trodden Forest Belfry, Golden Hills Southern Belfry. No, that's Avoal. Hold on. Where the fuck is Visoria again? This is Praenost. Blessed Plains. Spolian Way. Spolian Way. Physic Garden Refuge. Yeah, I'll go there. I do want to find... Oh, hold up. And there's a fount over here. I don't know where that is. Inner Visoria. Okay, hold on. Untrodden Forest, Golden Hills, Misty Shore, Senum Coast. Ah, there it is. So we need to head... Heading towards the Academy Hills Refuge is probably going to be our best bet. So we will take a look at that in a moment. I'm not 100% certain why I am even, like, wanting to get all these, because it's like... I'm not gonna play this game. Really? But I am compelled. Hold on, I gotta bring Boeas back up. It makes no damn sense. Compels me, though. I gotta rewatch Knives Out. Oh, here we go. Yoink. Alright. Ooh, there's all sorts of shit in here. There's just healing items just all over the fucking floor. Why do they give me so many healing items? Weird. Like, I appreciate it. All right. So I think the best way for us to get there would be to start from here. And then head south. What is that? Ever eat soggy waffle? Southeast. It's a bit of a ways. I've talked before about how, like, one of my least favorite kinds of commentary whenever I'm watching, like, well, anything, really, in terms of, like, Let's Plays, streams, stuff like that, is when it's just, like, constantly just, like, talking about, like, just things that are on screen, you know? And I don't mean, like, oh, you shouldn't react to things on screen. You absolutely should, obviously. You know, this is fucking public performance. But I think the reason that it bugs me so much is because it reminds me of those fucking, like, mobile game ads where they're playing a mini game that isn't actually anything like how the game looks. And all they're doing is talking about what it is that they're doing on screen and how they're fucking it up. Because for some reason, you gotta be bad at the game, I guess. I don't... Weird shit. I don't know. I saw something like that earlier today, and I'm just like, Alright, that's at Inner Visoria Refuge, and we're looking for the Inner Visoria Belfry. There's another cat. There's another cat. We're gonna get the cat. We're gonna get the cat. We have to get the cat. I'm sorry. We need to stop everything. I have to get that cat. Excuse me.
Why do I
All right.
have the feeling a cat is watching us?
Well, there's a...
Because there is. I wonder what this one looks like. You're a relatively normal looking cat, except for, you know, the ram horns.
You're no homer.
Fucking
but
got
you're
him.
Pretty damn cute.
These creatures are rather easily swayed, aren't they?
Makes sense, though. I hate feeling like I'm being sold on something that should be able to interest me on its own. I guess that's part of it. I think another part of it I feel like is just... sometimes with the act of, like, just outright describing things that are happening on screen, like, I get to a point where it's just like, I mean, yeah, I know that happened. I can see that it happened. Here we go. No, that's not the one we want. Hold on. Okay. We need to... I must consult the map. It's the Academy Hills Refuge. Inner Visoria Refuge. That's where we're supposed to be fucking going. I think I ended up in the wrong spot. The good news is there's another cat down here. I just don't know where exactly. But it's around here. Another house full of healing drops. Oh! One more.
Yeah, I bet that hits the spot.
Fuck yeah. Grizzle looking baby. Talking away from the source material also gives another avenue for conversation, to be honest. Yeah, for sure. Hold on, I hit the button again, so I gotta just... There we go. And I knocked something over. What did I just knock over? Was it that battery? It was that battery. Okay, cool, cool. So now we're in Inner Visoria. So we gotta keep an eye out for the belfry. Hello, wife. Crank the witty dialogue to the max? No, in fact, I turned it off. And it's been so much nicer. Okay. So let's take a look here. Alright. Consult the map. Okay. So the belfry that we're looking for is a little bit further southwest, past that fort. So keeping an eye out. Oh. There it is. I see it. Thankfully, we don't have to be go inside the brainstorm for it. Stay out of that shit. Okay, now then, from here, Fount, 3 Tree Mountain Ridge. Theon Guild. Another cat. There you are. To be honest, I had the points, I'd redeem the play a different game, but just tell you to turn it to max.
A thought occurred.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't Van Bracia be a lovely name for this particular part of the world?
No.
They got some in, I guess. Don't worry, everybody. There's still some banter, and it still isn't funny. Can I climb this? Can I Skyrim horse this shit? Ooh, oh. Doesn't like me trying to. Oh, this mountain's slippery. Slippery mountain. Oh, shit! Hold on, Natalie's tablet just fell over. Give me a moment, everybody. Don't worry. Alright, I'm back. Hold on. Later. Anyways, I would deny your use of points. I'm not turning the banter back on. It's not happening. You have to pay money for me to turn the banter back on. I'm gonna get to that fucking cat. Ugh. Fall damage. I can't believe I got a tutorial when I've already finished the game. My husband does get paid Friday. Cat. Cat, 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 cat. Give me that cat, give me that cat, give me that cat.
Hey, that statue. That must be...
Give me that cat. Give me that cat. Gimme, 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 gimme that cat. Stealth mode. What kind of kitty are you? Looks like maybe ram horns? Oh. Hard to see through the grass. Yeah, ram horns. You look fun. Oh, we got a real cat right here. Mwah. Hello, Raggy. Raggy, hold up.
Oh, it likes me.
Very good. Very good.
Raggy, you can't be rubbing your face on the pop filter. Get out of here. Raggy. Zestion is this cat's name. Alright. Give me 1 second here. That is going to be delivered. Also, hi everybody. Between June 27th and July 2nd. So, end of the month. Got distracted by a crazy taxi mobile game. We got a new cat. Its name is Zestion. Anyways, there is a shop out here. If you can believe it. But you might be wondering, what kind of shop would be out here where it is actively harmful for people to live? Well, stick around. Maybe you'll find out. Danger? Oh. Oh, resistant. Hold on. No. Here we go. Where is he going? Hold on. Fuck you. Let me take a picture. It's very pretty. He is.
This
All
will
the
be a
cats
good
in this
one.
game are, honestly. Oh. Cool.
That's that.
Guess that'll do.
There's a little house over here. Let's check out what's inside. Because apparently this is a shop. Hello?
Do my eyeballs deceive me? A living human, all the way out here. Welcome to my showroom of the singular and strange.
Did that zombie just talk?
A refreshing change, considering his less friendly counterparts.
Huh. Alright. Hey, man.
Hey, Mr. Break Zombie.
Ahem! Don't be fooled by my alarming appearance. I am fully human where it counts.
Like the dick!
It's not very nice to label others, you know.
Oh, sorry, sir.
No harm done. I'm just glad you're here. It's not often I get visitors of the living, breathing kind.
I can't imagine why.
Why not help yourself to a gift? You'll find my curios delightfully stimulating.
Really? You're just gonna give one to me?
Well, if you have any trinkets to offer in exchange.
I've only got this coin.
Ooh, is that old Athian currency?
A lot of dialogue leading up to this
Yes,
shop.
This will do. Now, what would you like? Which of my treasures most intrigues you?
So, actually some kind of interesting stuff that you can pick up here, though you do need to collect a lot of fucking coins. So, like, collecting mana over a wider area, bonus effects if you get a good night's sleep, bonuses to crafting, the the option to gather items when camping, and crafting new cloaks and necklaces.
Going so soon?
We don't have nearly enough to do any of that. But it's a neat little thing that I found out about. So I wanted to show it off. That being said, I'm pretty sure that's everything I wanted to show off. Hold on. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, there is nothing else interesting in this game. Absolutely nothing. Alright, well with that, I am glad that we did check this stuff out. I do really like this cloak. If, for whatever fucking reason, I decide to come back to this game, it'll be nice to have some of this stuff. I don't know, maybe someday in the future I get really into, like, achievement hunting. I decide, I'm gonna go back into Forspoken and get all the achievements. Which, if that ever happens, you'll know that I've been kidnapped and that it's secretly a cry for help. Kitty petted. Gonna do a quick nap, save our game, and then we're gonna check out the DLC. Now, we've waited this long to check out the DLC because the DLC takes place after the end of the game. But from what I was reading about it, it's apparently a little bit more interesting than the base game. The story of In Tanta We Trust takes place after the events of Forspoken. We recommend completing the main game before playing this add-on content in order to avoid spoilers. Do you wish to continue? Yeah. Yeah, dog. Yeah, I do. In Tanta We Truced. New game. Oh, cool. So it has, like, its own, like, saves and shit. Sick. Love that. Boy. Let's focus on the story. I honestly... 2 months after Althea is saved from the scourge of Susurrus.
Frey, the truth you seek lies in Vesoria.
Oh, yeah, no, I already saw the Curio Collector.
Maybe I just imagined that stupid voice.
It was probably just the wind. After all, what could there possibly be worth finding out here in the middle of nowhere?
Frey,
Am I going nuts, or did that thing just say my name?
Well, as with all ominous glowing objects, I'd advise you to steer well clear.
I don't know. My Tanta instinct's telling me I should check it out.
When this goes wrong, do remember that I told you so.
Haha, funny glowing obelisk.
Frey,
Whoa. What the?
if you wish to save Athena, you must first know its past.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Good talk.
Where am I?
More like, when are you?
Are they all dead?
No, they're just sleeping.
So,
That's it. I've never trusted my taunt instinct again. What am I hearing?
Talia! You have to run!
Talia, who's Talia?
I think he was talking to you.
He must have mistaken me for somebody else.
I wouldn't be so sure. I rather suspect we might have been transported into someone else's body.
Well, Cuff seems like he's really on top of things here.
What?
Talia Solarius.
What the hell?
Yes, I'd quite like to know that too.
Okay, what is this place? Where are we?
Excuse me.
It looks like we're in some kind of war zone.
Might I suggest we take the dead man's advice and leave before whoever tried to kill Talia comes back?
All right, I'll agree with you on that.
Prologue. Rewind.
Let's find somewhere with a view. Take a look around. Is this Visoria?
Visoria before the break. Rather different, isn't it?
Hang on, did we time travel? No way, that is not a thing.
Oh my god.
Stay away! There is nowhere to hide.
You know, I kind of missed the
Bold
shitty dialogue.
soldier chasing down a cowardly Athian dog.
Redig? As in, your pals who invaded Athia, the Redig?
You know, I do believe we might have found ourselves in the midst of my people's glorious and entirely righteous invasion.
Huh? Okay, I can barely process suddenly being someone else. You're gonna have to give me a sec.
Over there!
Shit.
This is kind of an interesting concept with regards to, like, the events being depicted here were occasionally alluded to in the main game. We didn't really get into it too much. At least not until the end of the game, where they suddenly started, like, dumping all of, like, the background lore on us. So it is kind of nice to, like, start getting, like, a first-hand look at, like, what all that shit was like.
Place is crawling with soldiers.
You.
Shit.
Hey, dog. Oh, you guys look cool, actually. You all got some good cool armor.
Stay back! Unless you want to get hurt! Alright. Fuck. My magic's not working.
Well, if you're not you anymore, perhaps you don't have any.
You gotta be kidding me. What?
Gilotis Aldecor.
Hey! Stop! Oh, don't touch me! What is that?
Oh, cool. We got a sick-ass wife arm.
We have ourselves a vessel.
Dog, what do you mean by that?
And ready the tree of offering. This time, the gloaming shall not fail.
None of this sounds particularly good.
Frey,
You again. Who the hell are you?
I'm the one who brought you here. That you might bear witness to the past.
I enjoy bearing witness to
So
things.
you really did go back in time. Why? What do you want from me?
You seek answers. And here, you might begin to find them.
What? What are you talking about?
There is much for you to learn. For now, know this. You cannot change what has already come to pass.
Change it? I don't even...
Now go.
Basically them just saying, hey, you're here to, like, see these things happen. Don't try to change anything, you won't be able to. It's kind of like a Quantum Break. Birthmark. It's a sick tattoo, honestly.
Ah, finally awake.
Oh, great. This day just keeps getting better.
It's not quite. He's right behind
We're in
me,
a
isn't he?
dungeon
But
somewhere beneath Visoria Castle.
we're getting pretty close.
Fuck, that guy. What did he do to me anyway? What is this, Cuff? A tattoo?
Sadly, I have no idea. Although I wouldn't know a tattoo if it bit me on the leg.
Great. Useful as ever. Well, I heard the voice again. It said it brought me here to find answers.
I know. I heard it too. But I'm pretty sure we won't be finding any down here.
Yeah. Agreed. And I don't think we're getting out of here without any magic.
Oh, surely you can't be out of ideas, not the venerable Tanta Frey.
Hold on a second. Aren't you supposed to be tight with the Red Egg? Why didn't you say something?
Need I remind you, nobody else can hear me. And even if they could, I'm not sure how wise it would be to reveal your invisible friend.
Wow, friends. That is something. Fuck, I wish I had some magic.
Oh, sick.
Did I just do that?
Why do I feel like we've been here before?
Okay.
This is some new
Pretty
shit,
good.
too.
Pretty good.
Perhaps it's thanks to your tattoo, was it?
Well, whatever it is, I say we take advantage and get the hell out of here.
I am genuinely interested in seeing a version of oh shit, hold up.
How did you get out of that?
I blasted the lock.
Alright, time to get my new magical world.
Why
Ow.
do I feel you're about to badly hurt yourself?
Hey, if you've got any better ideas.
Ooh. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Congratulations, you didn't die.
Whatever, let's get
Thanks,
out
man.
of here.
So I'm interested in seeing one of my big frustrations with the main story of the game is that Frey spends so much of the game resisting the in sort of like the what's the word I'm looking for? Refusal of the call, essentially, where it's just like every time she does something that helps to move the plot along, it's not because she wants to. It's because, like, she just kind of ended up being in the right place with, like, the right mindset to do that. Like, Silas, she was hell-bent on revenge for the death of Olivia. She happened to be in the area for the Justice one, whose name I forget. It starts with a P. Oh God. What is it? Prius. Tanta Prius. I don't fucking remember. She happened to be in the area and was just like, oh, why don't we just try talking to her? And then that whole shit happened. Olas pulled us into the Matrix. And then once we busted out, be later, gotta do stuff. All right. See you when you get back. Once we busted out of the Matrix, then she was finally like, okay, time for me to fulfill my destiny or whatever. But it's just like we spent so much time, like up until the point that she gets pulled into the fucking Matrix. Like that entire period is just her not giving a shit about the people around her, not giving a shit about what was going on in the world. And her entire thing is just like, I don't want to deal with any of this. These people can fuck off and die for all I care. I just want to go home. So one thing that I'm kind of interested in seeing with this DLC is if we're going to have like a version of Frey that is like genuinely interested in the mystery being presented to her, where it's just like she's already at the point where she is taking responsibility as a Tanta. And now she is being given this opportunity to take a peek into the past. And is being told that somehow this is something that is going to help her save Athia's future. So I'm interested to see where this is going to go. Uh-oh.
Was that an earthquake?
Whatever it is, I don't imagine it's good.
Oh, I've got a combat roll. Hey guys, what's going on out here?
Shit, not again.
The vessel is escaping! Stop her!
Ugh, really missing my moves right now.
Yes, you did seem rather ungainly.
Want to stop talking and start helping?
Trying as it may be, you'll have to fight without me for a change. Mobility does seem to be.
So I get all your personality and none of your powers. Great, talk about the worst of both worlds.
Got him.
Oh, come on now, Frey. You were going to have to learn to stand on your own 2 feet.
Why can't I?
Frey, pull yourself together.
Okay, that came out of nowhere. Oh, that's a very pretty sword. Oh, it's Tanta Cinta! It's our mom!
Mom?
Excuse me?
I mean, Tanta Cinta?
What's your name?
Good question.
So you are Talia. Olas was right.
What?
No matter come, we must leave this place.
No matter come.
Where are we going?
It's peculiar. Something here is interfering with my powers.
Great.
Well, we won't be leaving by Tirana. We must find another way. Follow me.
Some other instances of like weird cadence with the way that people talk. Frey is still feeling weak. She'll need Cinta's help to make it out alive. Cool. Let's go.
Hold on a second.
What is it?
Sorry, I have no idea what the hell is happening. Care to enlighten me?
Fine, but we do not have much time.
So, did Olas ask you to come find me or something?
Is that so surprising? You were part of her guard, no?
Right, yeah, her guard. That's, yep. But, why send a Tanta to find one soldier? Don't you have more important things to do?
I was bound for Vasoria already, to assess the Reddick threat. I offered to help you as a favor to Olas, nothing more.
Gulp. It was important to Tanta Olas that her personal guard be composed of soldiers who possessed both brains and brawn. Naturally, this was a lot to ask, and her high standards meant that only a select few were ever inducted into the elite order. Besides their standard military duties, they were also tasked with assisting the cognizants with their research, as well as keeping the peace across Vasoria. Their ability and willingness to help solve the problems of the realm endeared them to one and all. Oh shit, okay, here we go.
This is the oldest part of the city. It was built by Vasoria's very first hunter. She dwelt here with her subjects.
Does anyone live here now?
No. The Cognitians conducted their research here for a time, but few have ventured down here in recent years. At least, until the Redig arrived.
Oh, is each of these going to have like a lore dump as well? Alright, hold on. I'm trying to make my way through these chips. A subterranean town as old as Vasoria Castle itself. As the years went by and the town's population grew, it could no longer support the needs of its people. And when a new capital city was built above ground, the old capital was rapidly abandoned. Though no one has lived here in many a year, the Cognitians continued using it for their research long after the populace left, as evidenced by their equipment that still collects dust here today.
What's with those guys anyway?
You refer to the Redig?
Yeah, why'd they attack Athia in the first place?
Were you not briefed on the invasion?
They did something to me when they caught me. Yeah, it messed with my memory.
I see. Well, no one is entirely sure why they are here, but...
But what?
We fear this may be more than a mere act of conquest. As to what their true intent might be, that we have yet to discover.
The writers forgot to give them a motivation. Forgot to give them? What the fuck?
So, where are the other Tauntas?
Scylla and Prav battled tirelessly
Prav.
to defend their realms
That's
from
it.
the Redig. Olus lent her aid where she can, and though the tide of battle has begun to turn in our favor, our position is precarious, and our advantage too small to count on.
I see.
Have you heard enough?
Yeah. Well, for now, at least.
Good, then come. There is no time to waste.
It is kind of
Follow me.
there is a degree of unfortunateness that this game isn't good, because like you look at like all of like the world building and just like all the lore and details that were like created for this game.
We've had word of an intruder. Find them quickly and do what you must. May the depths of the sinners cleanse them. May the depths of the sinners cleanse them.
It will be quicker to avoid them than to eliminate them. This way.
I love stealth mechanics. It's just like there's clearly like material here that was
So the Redig have completely taken over Vasoria?
almost certainly created with the intent of like, oh, if we ever do a sequel, here's stuff that we're gonna do. Like talking about like, oh, they were invaded by a nation from across the sea, and then like, oh, her dad's name is Al. He was a true hero, and it's just like, this is all stuff that almost certainly would have come up if a sequel had ever been made, but probably not getting one.
Unfortunately, yes. They mounted an attack while our forces were concentrated elsewhere. Frankly, we were unprepared for the mettle they have shown.
Honestly, I'd probably want to see a sequel to fucking Immortals of Avium before
Redig up
Forspoken.
ahead. This way.
Maybe that's just me. Oh shit, alright.
Over here. Wait.
Waiting.
Stay close.
I don't know. I think I liked Immortals of Avium just a little bit more because it's not a goddamn isekai.
You're not sure. Anyway,
I don't know. Even with the, like, he's right behind me, isn't he? Style dialogue in, like, both of those games. God, that game even does the he's right behind me, isn't he thing. The fact that that game is, like, it's written for characters from, like, the perspective of, like, characters that already lived in that world.
We don't have long. Quickly.
There's, like, a confidence to the world building and, like, the way that characters, like, talk about things.
Thing into my arm, and now I've got this weird tattoo.
Aldecor, one of their most formidable warriors. And if the rumors are to be believed, a man with a keen interest in human experimentation.
Interesting.
Here we are.
Huh? We're going through here?
The only safe route lies ahead. Go. I will keep watch.
Okay.
I'm talking versus, like, constant, just like, what is that? That's super weird kind of dialogue.
Well, this is cozy. Is there really no other way?
That the Reddig weren't aware of? No.
Ugh. Even Homer could barely squeeze through here.
Less chatter, we must keep moving.
I love Silent Hill 4. Hole, 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 hole. We here at the Shark Stream love a good hole. That was kind of a nasty hole, though. 0 out of 10 hole.
This way. Follow me.
One of the things, I read a review of this before played. Oh.
Leave no stone unturned.
Run!
I read a review of this before playing it, and one thing that I remember it saying was that it really preferred the banter between Frey and Cinta as opposed to the banter between Frey and Cuff, which I can respect. The banter between Frey and Cuff is obnoxious.
This is a dead end!
Shut up and trust me.
What? It disappeared.
Never mind that. With me.
Yeah, there's a Tanta who's good with
So that was
illusions,
an
Frey.
illusion?
Come on.
One of Olaf's, I guess.
Jesus.
Not hers, one of her predecessors. They were put in place for emergencies such as this. Faster. We cannot afford to dally.
Girl, I am trying, but you have teleportation.
Someone's there.
Thalia's support spells and crystallizing enemies. Okay.
We have little choice but to fight.
Chaining attacks with Cinta. Crystallizing an enemy may cause an icon to appear over it. Press triangle when this happens. Have Cinta perform a powerful follow-up attack.
I'm right behind you.
Damn. Alright. She has a fucking Virgil Judgment cut? What? Shut up. Leveling up chain attacks. Cinta's follow-up attacks become increasingly deadly each time you successfully perform them. With each chain attack, the damage dealt by Cinta goes up by 1 level to a maximum level of 3. This level is reset after performing a level 3 chain attack and in between battles.
Whew, a win's a win, I guess.
Your power.
Kinda groovy, right? I don't know what it is exactly, but I just know I can use it.
I see.
It is
something
indeed
wrong?
groovy.
No, not at all. Just tell me if you start to feel unwell.
Why would I feel unwell?
It's nothing to worry about. Just tell me. Agreed?
I'm starting to
Yes.
worry about it.
Good. Then let's keep moving.
Oh, wait, she's crystallizing people. Is Thalia gonna end up being like patient
She knows
zero for
something
the
about
break?
magic or the tattoo.
Maybe, but it doesn't seem like she's in a sharing mood.
Interesting. Because, like, crystallization is, like... one of the side effects of the break, just like, you know, looking at some of like the enemies that you fight over the course of the game. The Cinta section has been added to the main menu. Access it to view details about Cinta's magic and more. Cinta. Ooh. Okay.
All the way out of here, but you can still teleport? Then how come we're still walking everywhere?
To move both of us would require energy I cannot afford to spare.
Gotcha. You're saving your energy, just in case.
Okay. That seemed like a weird expenditure of energy, given that context. But what do I know? I'm just a schlock. Stealth
Stay close.
time.
More soldiers.
And the tree?
The general says more offerings are required.
And all proceeds according to plan. May the depths of the sinners cleanse them.
May the depths of the sinners cleanse them.
Okay, so it seems religiously motivated. Potentially. Oh.
More tremors.
We need more offerings for the tree. Then we shall find them.
This way.
So they just run like that? Like normally?
Now is our chance. We must strike while they are distracted. The exit isn't much farther. Come.
I love... No, you know what? I do think that's very... Like, okay. The last time one of the things I always bring up when I play Fear Perseus Mandate is that the only animation that game has for an NPC opening a door is them kicking the door open. Which is why when you find an NPC that accompanies you for a short stint, who is just kind of like casually walking along... whenever he comes up to a door that he has to open, he kicks it open because that's the only method that NPCs have to like actually open doors in that game. So when I see something like them doing that like funny little combat run when they're just like, you know, moving from point A to point B, what that says to me is that those guys have one running animation. And it's the combat run. They don't have anything more casual.
Hey, what's that?
Who's that?
Shit, enemy.
Who there?
Then we fight!
Okay, cool. Oh, shit. Salvation Sentinel will cast Salvation when praise health gets dangerously low, producing a power. Okay. Well, I'm already outside that. What the fuck? I just heard a noise that I'm pretty sure I've heard in, like, Final Fantasy XIV before. Which, I mean, this is a Square Enix game, so I suppose that's not, like, too out of the question. Where'd that guy go? Enemy reinforcement. Okay. Oh, shit. These guys don't seem to be getting crystallized, which I don't like, because it means I can't do cool finishers on them. And during Pride Month. Oh, we're done? We're done? We done? Hello, Kale. We three speaking? Yes, because we are playing the DLC, which takes place in the past. We got an upgrade to our medicine pooch.
That appears to be the last of them.
Maybe we should check out their camp. There could be some useful stuff, and I'm kind of tired, not gonna lie.
It might not be a bad idea to rest while we can.
But, like, they definitely know we're here, right? Anyway, whatever. That's fine. What we got here? Oh, hey, you're with Cinta before she put you on the cool drip. She put on the cool drip. Yeah. We're playing as a character... Well, technically we're playing as a character named Talia. We're still Frey, but Frey has been, like, body swapped into a woman named Talia, who was alive during the Redig invasion. Talia was evidently marked as a vessel for something called the Gloaming, and was supposed to be taken to the Tree of Offering. There's a lot of very ominous language happening here. Hello, Zilla. Welcome back.
This vessel? That's me,
fuck was some
isn't
popcorn?
I rather think it might be, yes.
Spellcraft challenges. All right. Meep? Oh, rotisserie? Discord? Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah. One sec, folks. Don't gotta BRB for this. You want the blue blanket or pink? Alright, hold on, I'm coming back. Ugh. Wasn't rotisserie time. Just helping wife get comfy. You know how it is. Alright, 1,000 damage to enemies within 30 seconds. Yeah, alright. Defeat enemies? Yeah, alright. Crystallize an enemy from afar. Yellow magic, it's called.
Well, I don't know about you, but I feel great about this.
Yeah, let's rest. I have replenished my supply of healing draughts.
Hey, Cuff. Do you think things played out this way with Talia? Like, was she captured too? Did she try to escape Vistoria with Cinta?
That's possible, I suppose.
I wonder what they would have talked about.
One can only speculate, but let's not, eh? We have things to do.
Those bird masks the Reddig wear? They're pretty wild, huh?
I happen to think they're rather noble.
I mean, I guess you would, seeing as you're basically made of birds. Is that your people's thing or something?
And what if it is? A bird looks down on all creation from the freedom of the skies. A fitting symbol of superiority.
Yeah, till it gets eaten by a cat.
Got him. Get fucked, idiot.
Whee!
Help! Help me!
There's no time!
But...
Oh. Oh! What the fuck is that thing?
What was that thing?
It is the result of one of Aldecor's experiments.
Aldecor makes break beasts?
Shit.
Boss fight time? Yeah, boss fight
Guess I'm
time.
fighting this thing.
Blocked. Okay.
Fuck! Why is my magic not working? Nope, still not working.
Do not waste your energy. The beast is protected.
Oh yeah? Oh, I hadn't noticed.
Try to avoid it until I've recovered my strength.
Easier said than done.
Okay, so we just gotta not die. Hey, Sensor, when are you gonna recover your strength?
Look
Sorry.
out! Talia! Move!
Fuck!
Well, now you're definitely
gone?
not gonna recover your strength
Are we
anytime
good?
soon.
It's not over yet. We need to get to safety. But let's catch our breath a little first.
Soft reminder, folks, please don't
Alright,
let your cats
we
roam
should be
free.
on
It
our
hurts the
way.
bird population and they can come back worse for wear. True.
Hey, that guy back there, how could you just leave him?
Now's not the time.
Fine.
Girl, he was smooshed?
Is something the matter?
I was thinking about before. That guy, how easy it was for Cinta to just abandon him.
She was trying to get you to safety. You can't save everyone, Frey. She made a choice. I don't see anything wrong with that.
I mean, of course you wouldn't.
wouldn't.
Ah. Fucking got him. Wee. Ugh. My knees. It's fine. It's actually fine.
Follow me.
It's fucking teleporting all over the goddamn. Okay.
We might be in for a rough ride here.
Try not to overextend yourself.
Yep. Phew. 1,000 damage to enemies within 30 seconds. Okay. Get that guy. Thank you. Woohoo! Alright, cool.
Rest if you must.
An upgrade to my medicine
You'll need all of your
pooch.
strength of where to make it out of here.
We are still working on these. Yeah.
Hey, Cuff. Does Cinta seem a little strange to you?
Strange compared to what, exactly?
I don't know. I just thought she'd be warmer and fuzzier. But she's all business.
And how else would you expect her to be in the middle of a war zone, as you put it?
Yeah, I guess. Do you think the Reddig really can make break beasts?
Well, they did make me. And I'd say that requires a lot more finesse.
I guess. Just can't imagine anyone wanting to do something like that.
You sound almost scared. Surely not. The mighty Tanta Frey?
I mean, that thing was pretty
Wonder
big.
if this has something to do with what the voice was talking about. Let's see what else we can learn about the Reddig. Could tell us what we need to finally get rid of the break.
That'd be nice. So a few things. First, hello everyone. Second, this is a Back in Time DLC, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. So far, it's alright. We have a different, more limited set of magic at the moment. We've got Cinta as a partner character who we can do like chain finishers with. It's pretty cool.
Another earthquake.
Careful.
And this shit is happening.
It stopped.
I sense trouble ahead.
Yeah.
Supposedly going back in time like this is supposed to help us with saving Athia's future and figuring out how to stop the break.
You're familiar with them?
Maybe. I don't know why they'd be here, but I'm guessing the Reddig have something to do with it.
Whatever they are, I suspect they're the reason we can't leave Vesoria by Tirana. I suggest we find the source of their power, and fast. We are almost there. Come.
She keeps saying come. Stop it.
This must be what is causing the crystals to grow.
Is this a tree of
If we
offering?
can destroy it, perhaps we'll finally be able to leave.
The fuck am I looking at here?
Those are some sick-ass
That's
boots.
the one
Oh.
What did you do to all these people?
We honored them.
Also, the Reddigs have really cool armor, actually.
Cut it with the cult crap, you fucking psycho.
Peace, child.
Alright, calm down.
You too shall be honored this day.
That seems bad. Is that bad? Oh.
We just...
Okay.
Fascinating.
There's no time to stand around staring.
Okay. Yeah, alright. It's a good enemy design.
Okay.
Oh, I do so wish I was able to.
Like, I can't dislike that. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I almost forgot to mention, when I was looking through the options for the one that allowed me to reduce the banter, I also found out that there was an option to turn off, like, getting hurt by your own fucking spells, and I was so mad to find that. Hello, cutie pie? Excuse me a moment. Fursona! Okay, dig the actual fucked up filigree leg. Friendly fire was on? Yes! The entire time. Like, I kept, like, making, like, these big fields of fire and lava and then walking into them and hurting myself. And it's just like, what the fuck? Why is this happening? And it turns out you can just turn that shit off. I was so mad. Get him. Oh wow, he just fucking disappeared. Why would that be an option? That's default on? Yes! Uh-oh.
Talia, what's wrong?
My wife arm. Something's wrong. Oh, do I get new magic?
Somehow.
I can feel myself getting stronger.
Are you all right?
My sexy hand. Yeah. Is it wife arm or husband arm? It's wife arm. It's always wife arm.
Oh, good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it.
Excuse me. Sorry. You said it's too soon? What's too soon?
Oh, I was merely dismayed at the prospect of losing such a capable soldier. But you're fine. We must be going.
Okay, first off.
Right.
Bullshit? Bullshit, you are hiding something? Not gonna lie, the tattoo version of Cuff goes hard. Okay. Observing the energy from the root has granted you access to new magic. Try spending your mana to learn something new. Whee! Boop. Oh, this is the magic parkour. Cool. When this game leveling on the field. Okay, so we do still have like open world stuff. What's this? Vitality level 1 increases your maximum health by 150. Sagacity. Okay. Cool. Saga City. Sup, Mom?
Are you ready?
Sure.
Then let us proceed.
Faster we get out of here, the faster I can continue on through this DLC to get to the end of it. Da 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 da. Birthmark. Trophy earned. Yes, save my progress up to this point, please. To be a Tanta. Pokemon Tanta. Wait. I will be writing the latest chapter. Pokeball. Go. 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 The Glimmer of Gold.
Where are we?
Nearly there.
Okay.
We must keep moving. This way.
To be a master. Pokemon Master. Anyone else have the To Be a Master album when they were young? I did.
Is that?
Look, you match.
One of your comrades, I presume. I am sorry.
Can't say the overall writing improved. Like, yeah, no, it definitely hasn't. Yay! Reduces magic cooldowns. Nice.
All right, here goes.
Talisman, Edith Somoza. A talisman that strengthens one's devotion to their allies, strengthens the effect of salvation. Cool.
Their talisman, of course. You do not recognize it?
Yeah, sorry. Memory's still hazy from whatever the Reddick did to me.
Aw. Alright. Where are we? Almost there. Okay. But I'm like enjoying the casual back and forth better than the constant bitching. Yeah, the review that I read for this DLC said that the banter between Frey and Cinta they found a lot better than the banter between Frey and Cuff. You turned down the frequency, didn't you? I did, in fact.
It must be taken to the mausoleum in Sepal. The dead must be honored, as is the custom.
Alright. Slap a talisman on there. Oh, and there she goes. Oh.
Jeez,
Hello.
Did not expect a magic beanstalk.
A what?
The root we destroyed must have belonged
Oh, don't
to
tell
the
me you don't
tree.
know what a fucking
The vines
bean
have been
is. Shut the
tunneling
fuck
through
up.
the town. No one can get in or out. Whatever power it
That's
possesses
pretty cool,
also seems
though.
to be suppressing my own.
Do you think there's something at the top? Maybe we should check it out.
Let us find its remaining roots first. We might be able to weaken its power.
Sounds like a plan.
The motherfucker doesn't know what beans is.
Imagine being so obsessed with guarding a tree.
You shall not interfere with the rest. May the death of the sinners cleanse them.
You are the ones who will die.
Brave warriors of Vega. Nessoria Castle is full. The tree of offering overflows with the essence of those who have been lost. All proceeds as
Yeah, there's definitely like a Final Fantasy like sound effect playing there. I heard it again that time. Yeah, Club, yes, beanstalk isn't a new word. It's pretty dang old. What, you guys don't have beans in your universe? I can't believe all of Athia is beanless. How very sad. Like if you cry every time.
You know what you must do. All sacrifice shall be removed.
Well, it's certainly quite the opposite.
Talk it up while you can, asshole.
Okay. Hi, Mom. How you doing over here? Let me just get that guy for you. Don't worry about it. Was okay for it wasn't the main enemy in the main game. Mostly monsters. Does this game address how Frey is just kind of casually murking actual humans? Hey. This year's all sacrifice is ball sacrifice. My bowels. I wouldn't worry about it. To be fair, they're trying to kill us first. Also, Mama Cinta got a judgment cut. That's just HRT. Like, she's still a young adult, isn't she? You'd think there'd be a bit of hesitation from a young person realizing, hey, I'm killing real people here, not monsters. No, that would be boring. Also, you're forgetting she's killed, like, 2 people already. She cut her teeth killing Tantas. Don't forget. So she's already dealt with all that. Now she don't care no more. Get him. Oh shit, alright. Damn girl, okay. Enemy reinforcements effort. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Oh, fuck, never mind. There is significantly less. Holy shit, alright.
That takes care of them.
Now for the root.
Time to stick my hand in this funky hole. True, plus she's a New Yorkian. A New Yorkian? What? Oh, hold up. Oh, wow, we're just rapidly gaining shit. Okay. Swing. Alright. Increase your stamina by 100. Increase your healing capacity by 50. Deadly forward rush that drives enemies back with a chance of crystallizing. That's pretty good, actually. I'm going to go ahead and take that. A Yorkling. Don't call it that. What the fuck?
Okay, glad that's over.
The root of hate. 3 roots and Reddit camps are now visible on the map. Okay. The root of cruelty. Root of rage. Okay, is this the only thing that we're really doing here? It kind of seems like it.
Now for the next 2. How are you feeling?
Like I could kick more butt and then some.
There is 100% something she's keeping from us. They weren't even doing nothing. I just rolled up and started killing them. And it be like that sometimes. Fuck you. Yorkies. Yorkisi. Should be New Yorklet. I'm from Joyzy. I know a Yorkling when I see one. A true yoker. This guy's just hanging out. Hold on. Hey, come here often? Hold on, I gotta like... Can I get a color filter? What we got? What we got? Oh! No. It's just, real quick. Hey girl, hey, how you doing? Alright, we're... Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, excuse me, sir, I need to use this. Alright, for chain attack with Senta. I'm fucking doing that all the time, sure. Yep. Attack an enemy from afar. Or special actions using swing. Yeah, alright, that's all doable.
These things, eh?
Still, I didn't know you were Joyzy. I'm sorry. God.
Hey, Cuff, Talia was part of Olas's personal guard, right? Wonder if any of them survived.
I rather doubt it, judging by the state of this place.
She must have been pissed seeing what they did to her homeland. I know I would have been.
Are you actually getting upset? You didn't even know the woman.
Maybe not, but I don't know, I think I can feel what she felt. Like her emotions are bleeding into mine or something.
Gross.
It's probably just your imagination.
Well, that's a lot of information. Okay.
Giant trees, weird roots. You don't know anything about this stuff, do you?
Do you think I'd tell you if I did?
So you don't. Okay, gotcha. Probably above your pay grade anyway.
Above my... I am the destroyer of Athia. Bane of the Taunters. Nothing is above my pay grade, thank you very much. I have far more important things to worry about than shrubbery, that's all.
Spoken like a true destroyer of worlds. The crystals we've been seeing around town, they're a lot like break shards, aren't they?
Sort of, but also not.
Meaning?
Well, the break was a result of the Redig's power, my power, fusing with that of the Taunters. The crystals here only represent the Redig part of the equation.
So, Tanta magic plus these crystals might equal the break? Interesting. What do you think that guy meant, all that shit about honor and sin?
I got the sense those people were killed as some sort of sacrifice.
Well, that's not foreboding at all.
Perhaps if you can find out why the Redig was sacrificing them, you might learn something useful.
Yeah, maybe. If I could learn how to control the break like them, maybe it would help me save Athia.
Yes, that, or it might consume you utterly.
Yeah. Make an omelet, break a few eggs. Okay, I guess, just keep going. The review that I read said that this DLC takes about 3 hours to complete, so it seems like it might just all be this. Ow! Whoa! Fuck, fuck, fuck. That is 100% a Final Fantasy XIV sound effect. Every time. I keep hearing it. And it's like, of course it is. This is a Square Enix game. Boom! Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Fuck you. That's the res set. That's what it is! God. I was fucking racking my goddamn brain. I knew I recognized it. Yeah, all of these, like, magic challenges are, like, super simple. And, like, I'm getting, like, major upgrades to my magic with each route that I take care of. So I definitely feel like we're looking at this basically being all there is. Which means if I do want to finish this quickly, then we just gotta fucking book it to every single route. Reservoir Dogs in Final Fantasy XIV. No, Resurrection. Whee! Box? What the fuck?
Perhaps we should investigate.
Do not lose heart, warrior dragon.
Oh, fucked up Birdman.
Nothing.
These birds are pissing me off. I'm the original Star Walker.
Raise course with the light of the lives we have offered. Our victory is all but assured. The time draws nigh.
Fuck.
Press on. We shall prevail.
Aldecor is definitely going to be the final boss, though. Like 100%.
Keep telling me that. You're already done.
Let us hope so.
Get him. Get his fucking ass. Wait, is there another? Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Got him.
Are you hurt?
I'm alright. Thank you. Thank you.
Look at that fucking shit, kid.
Tanta Cinta, you've come to save us.
Find somewhere to hide until it is safe.
Don't worry, okay? We're gonna get rid of all the bad guys.
Cinta? Why are you dotting over there? Cinta? Alright. Shaka! Unleash a wave of magical energy and a chance of crystallizing your enemy. That's pretty good. I'll get that.
Just
hold on, we have a couple things we can just boop. Okay. Yeah, you know, we can definitely finish this tonight, I'm pretty sure.
one more.
They will be expecting us. We must hurry.
Yeah, alright. Let's fucking go. I have a lot of incentive to finish this game, because if I finish this game tonight, next week I can start Deadly Premonition.
All must be sacrificed for the cause!
Okay, man, calm
So
down.
how do we know that the tree won't just topple over and crush us when we destroy the roots?
We don't, but there is no other way.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, here we go. Hey, boys. Boop. GGEZ, idiot. Oh, hold on. I didn't actually hit him with that one. 1 second.
Feeling good? Feeling sprightly?
I'm feeling alright, yeah.
Shut up.
Hold on. Ow. Yeah, there's the res sound again. Whew. Cool. I'm really liking the chain attacks in this game, honestly. How many cats or unlockables are there? There's not really any, it seems like, in this. Which, I mean, obviously makes it worse than the main game, objectively speaking.
I certainly didn't expect there to be this many.
Fuck. Oh, shit. There's actually a lot of them. Hold on. But yeah, I am liking the chain attack system with Cinta. It's honestly really good. I'm having a lot of... It's a lot of fun. I kind of... Okay, I feel like the magic system in the main game gets a little overcomplicated with just like, oh, you've got 4 different kinds of magic, and all these enemies have different vulnerabilities to different kinds of magic, and it's just like, it gets to be a lot. The fact that this game, that the DLC has a much more reduced kind of like focus on like larger magic systems, makes the combat feel a little bit tighter. Oh, I got him. Shit. Alright. I still think it's great that Cinta gets a fucking judgment cut. That's so good. Get his ass. Oh shit. Lasers. He's got lasers. Oh, I am like rapidly dying actually. Hold on. Oop. Damn. Gotcha, bitch.
Come, let us destroy the abominable thing.
Please. I would love nothing more than to destroy the abominable thing. My current theory is that Thalia ends up being patient 0 for the break, basically.
Well,
Oh,
it's
both
on my
arms
left
now.
arm now too.
Could it be somehow connected to your powers improving?
Peculiar.
Brave warriors of Reda, the tree of offering is near full grown. This accursed land shall soon be cleansed.
That's probably bad.
One task, and one task alone remains to us. We must protect the tree, though it cost every last one of our lives.
This is a really weird line reading. I'm sorry. Like, I don't get
We
it.
must climb it. It is time.
Agreed. Let's make tracks.
God, this is just DMC5, isn't it? Kai's VA is relishing his role. It could use a little bit less relish, honestly. I tend to prioritize health more than anything. Okay, I think... Nope, that's the wrong button. Go ahead and just hit that up real quick. I'm not really a relish guy. I like ketchup. Whoop. Nice. Oop. Pew! Oh shit. Got him. Fucking got him. Yoink. Oh. Yeah, that guy. Fuck this guy. Do those guys realize there's dudes inside the tent while I'm out here killing their guys? That's very funny to me. Alright, hold on. Alright, let me look at the thing. Okay, thank you. That's sent to salvation. Alright. Special actions using swing. Travel a certain distance using stream. Total of 3,000 damage. Okay.
Time to put your money where your mouth is.
Man, shut up. I'm also enjoying the set piece more than just more than the plain rocks. It's pretty nice. Like,
Hey.
it's still. Oh.
Cinta, there's something I think I should tell you.
Yes?
I'm your daughter from the future.
I don't know how to say this, but Athia is in danger. This thing...
What? What is it?
I said
Weren't you listening to your friend? The mysterious disembodied voice? No changing the past. That's cheating.
You know what? Never mind.
Odd child.
What the fuck was that line? Odd child. That sounds like that was spliced together from two different lines.
You said you came here because Olas asked you to. Are the two of you close?
It's fine. It's fine.
Of course. She is a Tunta, a sister. But, yes, perhaps we are closer than the others. Prav and Sila do not always appreciate my way of thinking. Olas and I, well, we understand one another.
Sounds like me and Auden.
Gay.
Auden?
Oh, nothing.
Sorry, I'm used to just blurting all my thoughts out loud.
Did Olas tell you anything about me?
Only that you were the youngest of her personal guard, and the most dedicated.
Oh, it's, nice of her to say so.
And that you can be somewhat reckless.
Ha! Like possessor, like possessed.
Okay, that one kind of got me.
So, how's Robian?
Robian Keen, you know him?
He, helped me out once. I got stuck somewhere and he, kind of showed me the way home.
In a manner of speaking, not literally.
He is well. The birth of his daughter has softened the sober scholar we once knew.
Glad to hear it. She's a lucky kid, having such a nice guy for a dad.
She is.
Yeah, too bad he's gonna die someday. I mean, what? I mean, we're all gonna die someday, realistically speaking. We should leave. Wee. Wee. Oh, bad guys. Nope. That counted? We're about to enter the next phase of Frey's adventure. Make sure you're ready before you continue. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's fucking get out of here. Oh, right. The fucked up dragon thing.
Shit, it's gonna kill them all.
Get yourself to safety. You'll be all right. Go. Yes,
Girl, what is wrong with you?
Come this way to the tree.
Hold on. You're a Tanta. Isn't it your job to keep everyone safe?
We are literally being eaten over here.
Don't be a fool. You'll be killed.
Just stay out of my way.
Well, that was a flashy exit.
Oh, shut up.
Please tell me you're not actually going to do this. It's suicide.
I thought I told you to shut up. Unlike Cinta, I haven't forgotten what it means to be a Tanta. Hey! Hey, big boy, over here! Nobody fucks with Athia on my watch.
All right. That sounded way cooler in her head, I'm sure.
Shield?
Is it just me, or is some of your magic getting through it this time?
You're right. I wonder if it's all this new power I got.
I wouldn't get too excited. You still don't stand a chance as long as that shield's in your way.
I know, but I gotta try.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Hold on. Oh. It's a neat looking big boy. It sure is.
Get away from me! Shit.
Please eat that child. I hate his face. God damn it. Why would you bring the child into the boss arena?
Cinta, man, am I glad to see you.
Not now.
I don't suppose you've got a plan?
Wait for the right moment. Then give me the time to strike.
Cinta and the ally gauge. Pressing up will cause Cinta to cast a powerful sports spell. This depletes the ally gauge, which can be charged by attacking enemies or performing magic parkour. Oh, fuck.
Now, Talia.
Fusion magic. Cinta's support spells have the enemies she attacks vulnerable to powerful fusion magic. Hold R2 to cast a charge spell on an enemy Cinta has just attacked. Frey's magic will react, and Cinta is dealing massive damage to your unsuspecting opponent. You have an unlimited... Blah, 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 blah. Let's go.
What would happen if you aimed your own magic at the weapon?
All right. It seems we have a solution.
Oh, God. Okay.
React with one another.
Hey, its shield is down. Then we must act now. Let's go.
Whoop. I'm alright.
Look out, whirlwind.
I can see it, thanks.
This is a pretty sick boss fight, actually. Like, I gotta give him that. Like, so far, like, the DLC is proving to be pretty short, but, like, what's there is really strong. Okay, we can't do the funny combo attack just yet. Almost there, though.
We're not getting anywhere near that. Fall back for now.
Hit him with the dong ding, Senta.
Damn.
Whoa.
Move faster than lightning. Okay.
Hold on, I got it. I mean, you did say you wanted it to eat the child. She was just doing as you asked. Fair enough. It's very telling that you aren't qualifying that statement with good for this game. No, it's actually, like, I'm having proper fun. This is a cool boss. I'm having a fun time fighting it. And the fact that I don't have to worry about, like, constantly switching styles of magic. Like, even if they found, like, neat ways to do that, like, the fact that I just have to focus, there's just one thing I have to focus on is, like, making things like bearable, you know?
Shit. Better try to not get fried.
Oh. Oh shit. I didn't even realize I was almost dead. Well, fuck. If the rest of the game is this kind of game, then it would be a better game. Yeah, exactly. Oh, do I have to start all over from the beginning? Yep, I do. God damn it.
Now, Talia.
Yeah, I know.
Senta's magic?
What would happen if you aimed your own magic rifle, I wonder?
Whoa, what was that? Did our powers just react with one another? Hey, its shield is down. Then we must act now.
Let's go.
We must escape the flames.
Guys, not messing around.
Oh shit. I didn't realize I could do that to him.
Look out, whirlwind.
I can see it, thanks.
Still. Come on. It's getting staggered by, like, the safe area.
Lightning! Be careful!
Hold on. You still have the dumb writing. I'm okay with dumb writing, honestly. Gage says he's enjoying the game. Game immediately kills it in classic. Right up there. Better not get fried. Immediately gets fried. Listen. Don't worry about it.
2? Jeez.
Get his ass.
We're not getting anywhere near that.
Fall back for now.
Woohoo. Get his ass once more. Whoa. Please consider getting his ass.
Faster than lightning? Okay.
Hit him with the dong ding. Choo! Oh, right, don't get fried.
Shit. Better try to not get fried.
Ah, fuck. Fucking rude, but okay. Ow! Where did he even go? There he is. Oh.
I'm gonna get barbecued at this rate.
Damn. Fuck you. Please fall into a big funny crystal. I would really appreciate it if you did that. Oh, jeez. It's not fair that he gets a big laser. I want a big laser. Why am I not allowed to have lasers? And on Pride Month. There we go. Ouch. Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool. Ad break during the cutscene, of course.
Cinta, look, I know I said some shit before.
I saved you only because your death would cause more trouble than you know.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
What a delightful surprise. Welcome to Thesaria, Tanta Cinta. I dare say it might have changed a bit since last.
Where did you come from?
Hey, Mr. Tattoo Artist. What's the deal with this shit, huh?
Oh, my. Quite the cooperative vessel, aren't you? Saving me so much time and energy.
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
A better question would be, why this noble Tanta is so hell-bent on saving one soldier when there is a war going on?
Ignore him, Talia.
That's a really good question.
Discord, nothing more.
Okay, what's going on here? What are you not telling me?
Forgive me, I can't say.
But where are my manners? It must be so distressing to finally have to tell your charge the truth for a change, so please, allow me. It's really quite simple, girl. Your beloved Tanta is planning to kill you.
That's not possible. She saved me, again. Cinta, say something.
Your esteemed Tantas have stopped the gloaming once, but they shall not do so a second time.
I still don't know what a gloaming is.
Complete. The end is at hand.
Cinta,
You're
no!
coming with me! Resist while you still can.
Is it true?
Yes.
But why? And stop with the lying and the hiding shit and just tell me the truth.
Very well. If I don't kill you before the day is through, you will bring death to the entire realm.
What?
Those markings. They mean you are now a weapon.
That sucks.
You don't understand quite how, but once marked, it's only a matter of time before the subject... before you explode.
I was literally about to ask if I was going to explode.
With cataclysmic force.
I'm a bomb!
You're saying I'm some kind of... bomb?
My task was to find you. Escort you someplace far away, and then, once there, at a safe distance from the people of Athia, to kill you. Make my escape.
Damn, bro, that
I know
sucks.
This must be difficult for you to hear, but us Tantas, we weighed up all our possible options.
Those are different markings.
Your death was the only way to avoid countless others.
So that's why you're in such a rush to get out of there. And why you didn't stop to save those people. They would have died anyway. And so many others. Because of me.
It wasn't an easy choice to
This is
make.
actually kind of an interesting twist.
But nor are many we must make as Tantas. Sometimes we soil our hands with blood. All is for Athia. And no price is too great to pay.
I may need to be right back here in just a second. I'm gonna wait until the cutscene's done.
I get it.
Oh. Okay.
You do.
I made a pretty big mistake once. It hurt a lot of people.
Who? Are we talking about me?
I made a promise
God.
to never make that kind of mistake again.
Fucking Cuffs just speaking up. It's very funny.
So if it means protecting the people of Athia, then do it. Kill me.
I beg your pardon?
Talia.
And thank you for being honest with me.
We're currently beneath the castle. If we're going to face Aldecor, you'll need to be ready.
So you're just gonna let Talia be killed? Encourage it even?
You don't get it. I can feel what she felt. I know she would have done the exact same thing.
What utter rubbish.
Wait, we can't
Believe
change what
want,
happened.
But she would have given anything for Athia. I'm certain of it. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Please. I only hope I can tell you what you wish to know.
I honestly don't really care.
On second thought, I think I'm good.
Oh. Very well. Are you ready?
I kind of just want to finish this.
Could you, tell me a little
Oh,
about
we're still
yourself?
getting dialogue, alright.
What could you possibly wish to know?
Well, I don't have much time left. Thought I'd try and get to know you while I can.
Very well. What would you like to know?
I don't know. Let's see, did you, ever maybe want to start a family?
A Tanta is not permitted to bear children. Surely you know this.
No.
Yeah, of course, but if you take off your Tanta hat for just a second.
Well, were I not a Tanta, I imagine having a family might be a rather wonderful thing. But I am a Tanta, therefore such considerations are irrelevant.
Damn, alright.
But you're the Tanta of love, aren't you? Don't you think experiencing a mother's love for her child might maybe add some perspective?
That would be a betrayal of my duty to Athia.
Okay, I get it. I just never had a mom, and I don't know, you seem like you'd be a good one to have.
That's an unusual compliment.
It is really weird thing
Well,
to say, honestly.
That's all I got, so let's go kick Aldecor's ass and take back Vasoria.
Talia, you do realize how this ends. I will have no choice but to...
Kill me. I know. But well, Athia is my home too. So you do what you gotta do to keep it safe. Now let's go.
It's interesting stakes for sure. Harbinger.
Talia, the Reddick will be expecting us.
Let me guess. Don't be too hasty, don't rush in, right?
Not at all. I trust you will do the right thing. I merely wish to say that my strength
I
is
swear to
yours, should you require
Lark,
it.
if this ends the way I think it does, I'm going to be so
Is it just
mad.
me, or has she softened up a little?
I cannot tell you
Who can
how
say?
little your blood.
Anyway. Oh.
Wish I knew why this tree was so important.
As do I. It must play an important role in their ceremony.
Shit!
Talia!
Oh, okay.
Look out!
Well, part of me was kind of hoping it was just going to be a straight shot to the final boss, but...
Not sure I like being this popular.
They are no match for us if we work together.
Hey. I wonder what triggers the crystallization. Because, like, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Is it the meter, maybe? Might be the meter. Let's see. Oh, no. It's just that. Oh. Still pretty good. Where's the flying dude? There he is. Like, it seems like it just happens sometimes. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. There we go. It. I'm trying to aim at this guy because I don't know if he's like summoning dudes or what, but I would like him to not be a problem anymore. There we go. Please get that guy. Alright, and then that guy. Okay, we got start raid.
All done here.
Indeed. Up we go.
Oh, we're still going. Alright.
This way.
I suppose I don't need to do this.
We're not going over this. Please tell me you're okay.
I'm dying.
Like, I can just...
No. But being left here? Absolutely. I refuse to sit festering in the corpse of a nobody from yesteryear.
Shit.
I'm touched by your concern.
Damn. Alright. Just keep going.
Zinta!
I don't need to fight the enemies. It's fine.
Stay with me, Talia. We're nearly there.
More trouble. Why am I not surprised?
Out of our way. We will kill you if we must.
What if this was what the boys wanted all along? Maybe this is what we learned what we're supposed to do about the break.
Remember the good old days when you didn't trust everything you were told? That phrase would never have chased a strange boy's back through time in the first place.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, he's still alive. Yep. Okay. Oh. God, really? And I'm not sure what the trigger is for, like, the crystallization. Because I could really use one of those right now, because it would be the level 3 chain attack, which would be really nice to have. Maybe it has to do, like, if they're, like, mid-attack or something. Like, if I'm interrupting an attack versus if they're just kind of hanging around.
Nice. Let's keep going.
How is there a campsite up there?
It'll take a lot of surprises to stop us.
I believe it would.
It's really weird that there's a campsite up here, honestly. Okay.
Hey, Cuff.
Alright.
So you know nothing about this ceremony we keep hearing about?
Not a sausage, sorry. But I imagine it's
Not a
suitably
sausage?
poignant
What?
and dramatic.
And this theory is based on what exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Call it a sort of patriotic instinct.
Alright, let's keep going. We got places to be, people to kill. How?
No, you're kidding. There is no way that thing survived.
It's not as strong as it used to be, but I wouldn't underestimate it.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on it.
Wasn't really planning on a boss rush at this point in the game, honestly. Please get that guy. Whoop. Okay.
Damn.
get him.
Let's get him.
All right, it seems we have our solution.
Oh, are we done? Oh, that's already... Okay.
That's gotta be all of them.
Cool, good to know.
Now for Aldecor.
Why do I feel we're being led by our noses?
What do you mean?
Nothing. Come, this way.
Are you trying to say that it's some kind of a trap? Really wouldn't be too surprising, honestly. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna... It's about fortitude, I think. Might as well.
Okay, this is one tall tree. Do not look down.
Yes, please, let's go.
Watch where you step.
Alright, here we go. Final boss.
Finally. I was worried you might have a change of heart.
The gloaming. What does it do?
It destroys Athia, of course.
Of course.
With the help of a vessel, that's you. And a flourishing tree of offering, like the one you see before you.
What the hell does that mean?
My, has it flourished. Thanks to you. You wouldn't believe the amount of life force this takes. I had feared, despite my best efforts to secure a healthy supply, that there simply wouldn't be enough. But then you two came along, and you started killing all my soldiers. And voila. Death begets life.
Oh, whoops.
Are you saying we helped you?
Oh, yes. And in more ways than one. You were a perfectly adequate vessel before, but thanks to the power you've absorbed, the gloaming will now...
It's really funny that this dude is just...
deeper wounds than we ever dreamed of. All we
Just
need
what? Oh, hey, cool. Thanks for murdering all of my dudes. Actually, I'm winning.
The core shines its brightest. The gloaming will come to pass.
I'm afraid we cannot allow that. Your wretched ceremony will fail as well.
Do you mean to challenge me?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Then I will show you what we Reddit are truly capable of.
Sure, man. That looks like it hurts. Okay. I'm sorry. I know he's reforming, but it would have been really funny if he just exploded.
Fuck, it talks!
Ooh, can I turn into one of those?
How does it conjure up such power?
It was pretty sick design, actually, though. I'm gonna be honest. Like, that's pretty good.
What's that like? Best avoided, I'd say. Don't let him get to you.
Ow.
Something tells me he's not gonna go down easy.
Oh, get his ass. Ass gone.
Never rains, but it pours, huh?
What is this?
Whatever it is, I think we need to stand back.
I don't know what's happening. I wasn't picking. Oh, okay. Love a good wiggly laser. Cinta? Cinta? Thank you, Cinta.
That did the trick. Quickly then. Building up to something. Roger that.
Oh. This isn't so bad, honestly. It's a cool boss design.
Cover me, by all means.
And it's not like super difficult to deal with, honestly.
Something nasty's coming. Protect yourself.
I'm honestly, like, not having too bad of a time with this. Like, get his ass, honestly. Yeah, this fucks wood. For a second I thought he was going to be like a nervous system attacking you. Not gonna lie, Cup's kind of a highlight. Why did he scratch? Yeah, like even like the Cuff dialogue is like better in this.
I think this is one of those move or die moments.
What the hell just happened?
I'd say the power is running away with him.
That ball's light again. Steer clear. I don't think that blow is a good blow. Fall back.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He seems to be rather embracing his beastly side.
Oh, you think?
I do think, actually. Get his ass. Get his ass, please. This is just like... This is like when a fucking Resident Evil villain is... like, oh yeah, I can definitely control the virus du jour if I put it into my body.
Someone has completely lost their shit. Then let us use that again.
And then they don't.
Shit.
I think this is one of those move or die moments.
Whoop.
Eyes up, Tigers. Okay.
Whoop. Fuck off.
He's doing it again. Must you really?
Ow.
He's building up to something. Roger that.
Okay. Oh, we can do the big attack. We're so close here.
Those spine things on his back are growing.
And they look like they've hurt.
At this point, I'm just focusing because I want this to be done.
You're kidding me.
Jump! You're nowhere!
Here it comes. Got it.
Whoop.
He seems scarier than before.
And stupider. He's lost all sense of reason. Use that against him.
I'm trying.
He's building up to something. Roger that. Something nasty's coming. Protect yourself.
Woo. It's very hard to keep a good sense of, like, where all these fucking mines are on the goddamn battlefield. Yoink! Get his ass, please. Thank you. We're done.
It's over, Aldecor.
Oh, is that what's happening here?
What are you doing? Whatever I can.
Wait, so this is is the summoning of Susurrus? Oh. Oh, so it's fine then. I mean, that's going to be a problem later, probably. We did it. We saved the world. Or ultimately doomed it. Who can say?
I thought the gloaming failed. Did it not?
Oh, it's absolutely going to be a problem in like 10 minutes.
Talia, forgive me. I thought I could save you. It's okay.
Something bad is gonna happen. I don't know when, but soon.
Did I fuck up like the audio mixing?
it's
Why
alright.
is
You don't
the
have to-
have the voices always been this low compared to literally everything else?
I promise. I'd say it's been a blast, but
Poor taste.
Talia!
No, I think the audio mixing is really low right there. That makes sense. Promise me he'll get laid. Dies. Last words that Cindy hears is, "It's been a blast." Goodness gracious. Well, while this cutscene is wrapping up, I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody for coming by the Shark Stream. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. If you enjoyed the Shark Stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. We have special emotes for subscribers. You can also follow me on Blue Sky and Tumblr at AcidXShark. That's AcidXSHARK, where I post all the streams as they happen. Or you can follow me on YouTube at AcidXShark, where I post all the streams after they happen. Art for the stream was done by Audrey and V of Team Catpole. You can find on Blue Sky, Twitch, Tumblr, VGen, YouTube at Team Catpole. That's TEAMCATPLE. You should commission them in maybe like a week and a half, but use the VGen. Don't email them. Oh, wait, is that just the end? Well, okay. VTuber was done by, modeled by Teva Meow. TEVAMEOW on Blue Sky, with rigging by V747, who you can find that on Patreon. Point of this was to learn how to save Althea in the present, right? Did you do that, or did Frey forget? Does Frey just get up and die in the past then? No, I imagine Frey's still fine. Hope someone's close to the phone, because I fucking called it. Like, maybe it's one of those things where it's just like, oh, if we know the... Because technically now, I guess we know the source of the break, because we know the source of the summoning of Susurrus. and thus we could conceivably fix it in the future. I don't know. I'm sure this was all stuff that would have been answered in a sequel. Okay, skip this. Do you get like a post credits? Yeah, here we go. The present, outskirts of Visoria.
Am I?
Back in your own time.
Did Talia die?
Yes. Her final moments were the beginning of the end.
Yep. Okay.
You saw the
Yep.
bird.
Patient 0.
Thus was the Susurrus called forth.
What does that mean? Did Talia become Susurrus?
No, not really.
As Aldecor said, she was merely a vessel. And though Cinta tried her hardest, she was not able to prevent his return. His power grew over the years that followed, until Athia faced total destruction at his hand.
Stirring stuff. I'd shed a tear if I were able.
But where did Susurrus even come from? Aldecor couldn't have made him.
Indeed, no mortal could have created such an abomination.
Ah, so you've solved the plot in the same way you solved everything else, by being told the answer in a cutscene.
More terrifying power.
A more terrifying power?
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, I don't even know who I'm talking to. Who are you?
I am one of the Tantas of Reda.
Oh.
Say what?
The answers you seek lie beyond.
Oh my god, it is a sequel hook! Fuck off!
I will be waiting.
Oh my god.
Can you just... Great. Well, Cuff, I hope you're ready for a trip to Reda.
Home, sweet home. I'm sure the horrors awaiting us won't be too life-threatening.
We love a sequel hook that's never gonna get a follow-up.
Did I mention how marvelous it was to witness my illustrious rebirth? What a privilege for us both.
That was pretty cool. It's a little unfortunate because, like, if we had gotten a sequel that was something a lot more like this DLC, would have been alright, honestly. But that's Forspoken. We're done. I can uninstall this from my PS5 finally, and we can play something else. Oh boy. Let me see who else is streaming right now that we can raid into. One moment. No, X-Saris is doing Hades again. Looks like the team was reobserved at Square in May 2023, which is also when this DLC came out. Yeah, that sounds about right. Upcoming streams, tomorrow, Darksiders 3, we'll be finishing that up. Saturday, Final Fantasy 14. Might not necessarily be in the morning. I don't know yet. I've got some stuff going on that day. But next week we will be replacing Fear the Spotlight with Late Homework, and we will be replacing this with a new run of Deadly Premonition, which I'm very excited about. Now for upcoming game devs, never end your game on the assumption you'll get a sequel and make it close off it with potential for a sequel, but never a sequel sequel hook / cliffhanger, cause shit ain't guaranteed. Yeah, okay, can I... Oh, this is a fast forward one. Let's get to the main menu. Harbinger trophy earned. Oh, that's kind of nice. Aw. I like that a lot, actually. Finn. Following archive entries been added to the main game, Thalia's Solarius, Gilatus, Talia's grave. View these entries in the archive menu regardless of your save slot. Cool. Alright, stick around for the raid, and I'll see you next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care.